Hey, so I just decided to make a proper introduction video. I believe the video set to that is still the "Hey, I'm back" video. I think so. I decided to make a new one where I actually introduce myself. It is also a good excuse that I can try to make a video where I turn off that freaky noise gate, as it keeps messing with me and I need to see how well that works. Maybe I'll just turn that shit off. Before I start, just to get it out of the way, if you're here looking for someone that is funny, entertaining, professional, or just in general, just worth watching, that's not me. May as well stop wasting your time and move on. YouTubers are a dime a dozen, plenty to choose from. The one you're looking for is probably out there somewhere waiting for you. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, Also, for any 14 players out there cringing at the gameplay, I have issues up the butt. I figured how to play WoW to an acceptable degree as a casual like 20 years ago, and at this point I'm too old to change things. Trust me, I tried. It was horrible. So if you're still here, either you're bored, or you're one of those people that should really get your empathy. I don't think I'm mixing words. Under control. Or you could obviously be auto playing on a secondary monitor, but let's be honest here, YouTube would do that for someone like me. They don't earn enough cash off my videos. Anyways, hey, name's Kjell. I'm Norwegian, not proud, but it is what it is. And I make terrible videos on YouTube as a means to get away from things for a bit. While usually indulging myself in more than a few, shall we say, adult sodas. Recording this, I am at least 5 or so, 5.5 adult sodas in, so now you know that. If my channel sounds familiar, you might have come across it before. I made YouTube videos for a few years. I remember making a video about taking a break to deal with my father's funeral, which was back in 2013 in May. So I'm guessing I started like 2012-ish originally, but stopped due to the whole Article 13, later 17 to cause confusion bullshit. And I just felt that having lawyers show up at my door just wasn't really worth the risk with my maybe 0.2 views on average. So I just decided to delete everything and fuck off. I decided to come back due to an excess of time and that my depression was kicking my ass. I don't do facecam as I am not worth being seen. Not really worth being heard either, but how am I supposed to explain why I did something stupid if I don't talk? I guess I picked a bad time to make a video, as I'm trying to do this in one take with minimum editing, and there's something going on that I'm probably not allowed to talk about. Not me directly, it's someone in the family. Well, family on paper, I guess. So what can you expect on this channel? Well, me sucking at games, if it wasn't obvious from the background footage. I try to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, occasionally on either Saturday or Sunday if there's something I feel like talking about or sharing. It won't be anything too controversial, as I am way too old to shove my dick into every hornet's nest. Is there things I would like to talk about? Sure. but having an opinion on the internet is dangerous, so I will try to avoid that for as long as possible. I do not have a Twitter, or X, anymore. I may set a new one up eventually if the website still exists then. But it was just famous people jerking each other off. So I deleted that thing way before Elon took over. Just wasn't any purpose to owning one for a nobody. I don't stream. I would like to stream one day, but I've tried in the past and it's painfully obvious that no one watched. Which is why I just do videos. It's easy to ignore the view counter and trick myself into thinking that someone watched and therefore my life has meaning. We all know that's a lie, but lying to yourself is a necessity sometimes. All the time for some of us. I never had an English teacher that actually spoke English. I'm self-taught, using primarily video games and movies, so my English sucks. Hopefully that isn't too much of an issue and that you can at least somewhat understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. Also, I consider myself a mature person. As previously mentioned, I am Norwegian, and to a Norwegian, swearing is as natural as taking a piss. Also, I'm not your kid's babysitter, so go somewhere else. I don't do competitive stuff, so it'll be primarily single player games and co-op. I don't enjoy competitions, I never have. So I can almost promise you will never see any competitive games here. I'm obviously more than happy to branch out, but I feel like people take that shit way too fucking seriously and it kills any enjoyment in any game. So I stay away from those. I played League of Legends for several years. It was hell. I am not going back to that part of my life. And like even co-op games will be rare, as I don't have anyone to play with, and randoms tend to take even that way too seriously. Anyways, I think that's about it. If I'm someone that you would be interested in following, then obviously you are free to do so. If no, then hey, no skin on my dick. Thanks for, giving this video a shot at least. And have a nice life.